Do you know that most New Year's resolutions die after 2 weeks? So, congratulations. Here we are in 3 weeks, and I'm so glad that you're still here with me. And we're going to continue this resolution of being prepared in 2025. This week, being week 3, I have to make a couple of corrections on some misinformation. Thank you so much for those who have left comments for me and have been so nice to bring this to my attention. One was on week 1. I talked about the wool blankets and that wool blankets don't get moths. Well, they do. The importance of the wool blanket is that they're good in all kind of weather. They're good if it's wet weather, they'll still keep you warm. And so if you're out and about in cold temperatures, wet temperatures, the wool blanket is what you're going to want in your storage. So thank you for the friend that brought that to my attention. And then I also mentioned last week on the ground beef that the large can of ground beef I said was 31.58. Well, that's the smaller can of ground beef, and you get 7 servings out of that. But the big can is on sale for the month of January for 78.96 for the 20 servings. So mess up my part there on the prices. So anyway, welcome back to Vicki with the 411. Again, this is week 3 on our emergency preparedness challenge for 2025. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do share this link with your friends and your family, and try to get as many of your friends on board to take this challenge with us this year. Okay, so week 3, we're going to start off with our food. It says to do 20 pounds of sugar. Ooh. And I buy my sugar in the 25-pound bags at Walmart, and I store them in these nice little containers. And I'll put a link to these in the description. I buy them at Amazon. It says, or you can get honey, and you can get raw honey, or you can get locally grown honey. Honey does not go bad. It will crystallize over the years, but you just warm it up somehow. Just even running water under the faucet and setting it in a pan of warm water will work. Thrive Life does have a crystal honey that I like that you can make up and just store it in the fridge, and you decide how thick or how runny you want um, your honey to be. And this has a long shelf life. You don't have jars that you have to worry about if they're going to break. So next it says or to get 15 cans of canned vegetables. I would wait, check your grocery store, see if they're on sale. They are on sale this week at the grocery store that I shop at. So check your grocery stores. Know in the back of your mind that you need to get 15 cans of vegetables. So if they're not on sale, maybe next week or the week after when they are on sale, then you can pick them up while they're on sale. Because that's how I buy things. I buy things on sale. Thrive Life also carries vegetables. They have a lot of vegetables to choose from, but for the month of January, their corn is on special, and I'll have the link to that on the descriptions as well. And it also says or 5 1-pound bags of dried beans, of any kind of dried beans that's your favorite. I choose the black beans from Thrive because they're instant. You don't have to soak them overnight and cook them for hours and hours. These cook in about 10 or 20 minutes, and I just throw them in soups and in any kind of like my Mexican dishes and stuff like that. So they're really easy to use. And I'll have the link to Thrive on my description as well. So that's it for the food. The next thing it says that we need to do is have on our household good is to have 3 months supply of dishwater soap. You want to be able to clean things, and if you had to, you could clean a lot of things with your dishwater soap. Don't buy those little bottles, buy the big bottles. It's going to refill and they'll store easy, and you'll not have to worry about running out of soap. Next thing on our household items, it says have a change of clothes to go in your 72-hour survival backpack. And I mean shirt, slacks, shorts, whatever, clean socks, clean underclothes. You want to have at least one clean change of clothes. And make sure that as your body size might fluctuate, that your bag of clothes needs to fluctuate with you. Nothing's going to be so bad as to be in a bad situation and you've got clothes in there that you can't get into. So on the money list for this week, it says to add $3 more to our little baggies. We're building up a little collection here. Um, I didn't have any ones, so fortunately my bag's got a 5 this week. But add to it. Don't go do at least the minimum. If you can go more, then go more, but do at least the minimum. Next for our storage, it says need to get a good storage tote. So I'm going to take you outside to my food storage room and show you my storage tote and some of the things that I have in that tote. So let's go for a ride. Okay, so here we are. Here is my tub, and it's got wheels on one end and has a really nice handle that I like, a nice sturdy handle on this end. So if we needed to pull it behind us as we're going somewhere, we can do that, or we can just pick it up and put it in our vehicle. And here are some of my favorite things. This is my single burner butane stove, and I have several cans of butane. I do want to get more. I have some kitchen utensils here. Got something that'll make some noise and draw attention to myself if we need help. Got gloves, both medical grade gloves and kitchen grade gloves. Got, this is my first aid kit in there. It's got some really good first aid things, neat little bandages. It's got a Boy Scout manual because that walks you through a lot of emergency medical things that you can do. Little things that you can collect water in. I have a little tub here that's got some utensils, both cooking utensils, eating utensils, and stuff in. This is my favorite thing right here. This is a, and I'll put a link to this. I got this at Amazon. It is something you plug into. I can use my Halo or my Jackery battery thing to boil 2 cups of water within a minute. So I store those meals in a pouch, and those are good for heating water up for that. Flashlights. I got another water bottle with a filter in it. Got filters for my drinking straws. More filters I have. This is a bladder bag that you can do. It's got a filter that comes out with it that into a pouch that you can drink that water. Here's some more filters for my water bottles. These are little bags that are good for, it's like a foil blanket. It's good if you're out in the elements. If it's cold and rainy and stuff, it'll keep you dry and warm. If it's hot, you can make it like a tarp tent to keep the heat off of you. So it's really nice to have around. Got some batteries, more flashlights. This is where I want all of my emergency stuff to live. I don't want something to come up and go, now where's that fan that ran on batteries, or where's the lights, so I want everything to be in one tub so that if we have to evacuate, we can grab it and go. So best way to be prepared is to have it all together and in a way that you can evacuate quickly and safely. Okay, hope you enjoyed the trip to look at the storage tub. Last thing on the list is water. It says to store at least 5 gallons of water per person in your household. And I like these jugs that I got at Amazon because they come with the nice lids that have the pour spout. So in times when you need it, you can get it out of your jug pretty easy to get to the water that you need. So week 3 sounds pretty easy. Thanks for watching. Again, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, share with your friends, family, get them on board for this challenge, and we'll see how many people we can get prepared for 2025. Thanks for watching. See you next week.